Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a new mod map tour of Millennial Farms. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to Millennial Farms. In the mod hub this says, welcome to the Millennial Farmer map based in Minnesota, USA. The Millennial Farmer, Zach Johnson, is a 5th generation farmer who's spent his life growing, working, and learning on his family's farm. He has also grown to be one of the most popular farmers on YouTube, giving viewers a chance to see what it's like to be the Millennial Farmer. Now it's your turn to take control and find out if you can make it as a Millennial Farmer. So this is by mappers Paradise and TheSubbie. This is 482.89 megabytes, so okay sized. It is for PC and Mac players as well as PS4 and Xbox One, so this is for all platforms. And required mods, it says Seasons and Seasons Geo Lori, Minnesota, and Millennial Seed pallets. I put the pallets in here, but I don't have Seasons turned on because I'm hoping you can just play fine. I'm assuming you can without having Seasons required. But yeah, so here's where we are on my new farmer mode. This is where you start out. This is what you're looking at. We're going to go into the menu here, as we normally do. I'm going to slow it down to there. I'm going to turn autosave off. Moving across, there are contracts. That's not a big one. I'm assuming there's going to be some on the fields. You have no starting loan. You start out with $100,000. You have a boatload of equipment, and we'll get into that in a bit here. So only a couple of different sell points. Yeah, so I'm actually going to talk, since there's not very many sell points, it looks like you start off with the BGA as well. I'm just going to talk about all of them real quick. So the BGA is going to take potatoes and sugar beets at a good price. It's the only place down here that's going to take potato and sugar beets. It's also going to take silage at pretty much the regular price, and then hay, straw, grass, manure, and slurry, which is awesome. The dairy is going to buy your eggs and your milk, so that's where we're going to sell those, and that's the only place that's going to take those. Your grain buyer is going to take your wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, and corn, and your sawmill is going to take your wood chips, I'm assuming. Yep, wood chips and logs. And then the spinnery, your last and final sell place on here, is going to take cotton and wool. Notice there's no place to sell sugar cane, so just be aware of that. If you're going to do sugar cane on here, yeah, you have nowhere to sell it unless you download something that's going to give you like a sell point. Looking at the map, this is a fairly large map with big fields. So what you start off owning, you start off with, I guess that's hooked to that. So that's $2.4 million, and the main farm is $364,000. Yeah, so pretty significant. So the BGA is that, where's the BGA at here? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so that's the BGA. So you can't sell the BGA. That's okay. Gotcha. I'm picking up what they're putting down now. You have a pig enclosure on the map down there at a pig farm. Up here you have some chickens, as well as you over here have cows, sheep, and horses. So you have basically one of every animal on here. So we're going to take a look around this main farm area. So this field is absolutely ginormous. You start off with one field, but it's massive. So let's go look at that field real quick. Just while we're out here, you do have a dog, it looks like, to start off with. Yep. Random spots on this map, you'll hear Zach Johnson's voice. So just be aware of that. I don't know if it's like on a timed thing, every so often you hear it, or if it's on a just different spots. This looks like they got grass in this field. Yeah. But here's your field straight ahead, right across this little water feature here. This guy. So here is your field. Your field is absolutely massive. You got a little bridge here to get over to it, and it looks like there's probably another place. Yeah, right here. Kind of a little land bridge set up here for you to get your equipment down there. So here is your farm. Looks like you already got a little forestry area set up. That's what you want to do, but you have a big open space, tons of stuff set up on here. Let's look in the store and see what you start off with. Definitely super heavy on equipment. You have 2 fantastic tractors. You have 2 semi-trucks, 3 semi-trucks, my bad. You also have a fantastic combine, as well as you have a telehandler, you have a pickup truck, you have the Manitou, you have 2 forklifts. That's the wool service vehicle. I don't know if that's something, I guess that's gonna be something special. Anyhow, then you have 3 big grain trailers. You have a huge, gosh, why can't I think of it? You know what that is. Gosh, now I gotta look in here. Auger Wagon, there we go. Jeez. Okay. I have a corn header and a grain header, which is awesome. You have a decent sized cultivator. I mean, I guess it's only 4 meters, so maybe not decent. They have huge, massive seeder. You have a decent sized sprayer, gas tank. You have all the different farm pastures. Looks like and stuff you can sell. A couple of bunker silos in here, different sheds and various things. So yeah, lots of stuff you could sell if you wanted to. Main farm decoration. I'm just curious about that. We'll take a look at that and see what that sells once we get out of there. Okay, so looking around our farm here, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. So if I can get this baby open. Okay. Maybe you have to be inside. I don't know. I don't know if these are, I don't know if those do anything or not. Well, I'm assuming you can get in here. There we go. Okay, so I bet you do have to come in and open them. Huh. There are door buttons you have to hit. I am struggling to open the doors. It could be very well me. Let me turn on the help menu. Huh. I'm assuming that that's just me. Yep, I'm gonna go with that's probably just me. Anyhow, so you got a couple of your trucks in here and your trailers. Let me see if I can get this door open, maybe. Nope, I can get these doors open, so I know the trigger works at some point. Unless these are ones you have to open from outside, and I'm just missing it. Anyhow, so yeah, this big grain shed here. If we look around this a little bit more, there's a little bit more to it. I believe you can go into some of the stuff in here. I'm having issues with the triggers today, apparently. Okay, under the stairs storage there, storage room there for you for just miscellaneous items and different things. Coming up here, you have I don't know if this works as sleep trigger, does it? It's not, but anyhow, you have kind of like a little area for your workers to stay or hang out or live or whatever the case may be. But yeah, just a little kind of apartment up here really is what I describe it as. But yep, so there's that. We hop out of here. Your headers are going to be immediately outside here. We'll take a look over here at this building, see if I'm having the same issues over here. Open, I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. Yeah, so that one's open just fine. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but anyhow, big shelter here for all your stuff in here. I mean, that Auger Wagon is absolutely massive. This guy's going to open up too. It should. Okay, that time I got it to open with the trigger, so let's go back and try this again. Let me try to click on the door button. Because that would make sense if you got to hit the door button, but I can't get that to work. Okay, well, anyhow. Or is it? Are these lights? There we go. Got lights to work. All right. Well, at least half the lights. So, hey, it might just take a little bit of fiddling around, and then you'll probably figure it out better than I will. Let's try to get into this garage here. Well, that's not going to work for us. Thank goodness there's a door. Yeah, so in our big garage here. Can I get this one open? That's the lights. Getting the lights to work there, but I got that one open. Nice. I get this guy to open. Okay, not sure what's up with that, but anyhow. Get out of here. Not that I'm trying to knock on the map at all. It's just this is absolutely a fantastic map. Let's go back over to the house. I forgot to. There should be a sleep trigger over here. There's a point for it. Maybe it's around here. Nope. There it is. Okay, so is that the back door? Nice little deck area. Pool. Pretty sweet. I like the detail on here. You got a nice little farm setup, like in all honesty. Like this is a cool map. There's your other truck there. And there's some tricky things with this grain style. I've watched some of the early release stuff. There's some controls in here. Some controls out here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go into it because I have no idea. I will be fiddling around with that for hours before I figure that out. But anyhow, very intricate grain system to use, so just be aware of that if you're gonna use the grain style that's on here. You might need a little bit of practice to get that going. So, all right, we have walked around this farm here. This is another one where actually I think I should be able to drive around no problem. Let's see if we can't. What's up here? I saw a vehicle of ours up here. Interesting. So there's a telehandler adapter up there. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and buy my Farmer Cop pickup truck of map tours. And we'll get that over to there. Perfect. There. Buy. Yes. Okay. And where did that show up? Right there. Okay. Inside the store. This is where you, if you buy stuff, this is where it's going to show up for you inside the store. Hopefully, goodness, hopefully I can get the triggers to work in here. There we go. Okay, that trigger worked just fine. So we are right up on the northern edge of the map here. I think we're going to hit. Oh no, we can drive on this. So there's is this, what is this guy here? This has something on the map here. Ooh. Oh. I'm assuming this is like a dealership of some kind. Interesting. Okay. Not sure what that is otherwise. All right, we'll head this way and take a look at the animal there. I'm sure if I'd watched more details on different map tours, I probably would have gotten it picked up. But I'm just, my main goal on here is not to figure out what everything is, but to show you where everything is. So there's a thing there. Oh, we passed the animal dealer. This is a big map. That's why I'm getting lost already. I did a tour of the Central Germany map that came out. But then, for whatever reason, also notice, though we're going different directions and stuff, we're not, oh, that's weird. The map's almost like strange and messed up. If you look at the map screen, I'm not going the direction that it says. I'm like off the map. That's very strange. Okay. So the animal dealer is not... This is very strange. Because it says the animal dealer should be that way. That's the edge of the map. It looks like I'm very confused with how they got this going. Let's just go visit it because I can't even figure it out on the map. Let's fly a little bit here and see what we can't figure out about this map. I'm having a little bit of issues. It's probably mostly me. Let's do this. Okay, so here's the animal dealer. Where are we at? We're up all the way over there, nowhere near it. Okay, so here's the animal dealer. Over here, it looks like you have another dealership. Another dealership? Is that what this is? This is D route. That's not one of the sell points. So yes, there's another dealership type thing here. Clock seeds. I'm assuming that's where you can buy seeds in there. Oh, not that. This. So seeds would be available there. Animal dealers there, and your chicken coop is going to be up. Oop. It's not. There's no chicken coop over here. Looks like. I feel like I'm on top of it, but I'm not. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, let me jump to the chicken coop. Okay. Can I get out of the chicken coop? Yes. All right, let me get flight mode off, I guess, because it's not going to work there. Okay, now we'll turn flight mode back on to see where the heck we are. Okay. Okay, there it is. So that's where the chicken coop's at for you. So that's the looks like that's the corner of the map here, and then it runs down that way. Okay, I'm starting to pick up what they're putting down now. Okay. Yes, I think I'm starting to pick up on it now. So you take that right, then come out here and you'll see your animal dealer and all that stuff. It's just, if you look at where the cursor's at on the map, it's not always looking, I mean, now it's working a little bit. Well, no, it's not, because if that was the edge of the map, well, okay, never mind. Maybe it's just me. It could very well just be me. Let's get over to our pickup truck again. This one. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to head, I think, this way. Couldn't tell you for sure, but we're going to try to head this way. We're going to try to head down that main road there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna head, just because we're up here up top, we're just gonna follow this road down to the sawmill and spinnery you see up there in the upper left-hand corner of the map. So, yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Cruising now. Very wide open map. I love this map, and seriously, that's a collision. Oh, I'm losing it here, guys. Okay, we're gonna fly around the map because I'm not gonna be able to figure this out fast enough. Okay. Let me give us some more speed. So if that's a collision, that means that's the edge of the map, theoretically. Okay, so you have to go down and then follow this. So you're not on the exact, theoretically, you're not in the exact area where it says, because there's like the lumber mill down there, but so I would only ask that if they, what? I can't get over there now. Oh man, I would only ask that if they update this to update that, because that is frustrating, because you're not where you're at on the map, and trying to navigate without a map is gonna be a little bit tricky. So now we're heading on this road, but if you knew we were up there, and that's strange, because this seems like it would be on par with this, but it's not. There's like another road up here, and all this stuff is up here, and that's why we can't find some of it, and it's all kind of just askew. But now that we're back down on the map, everything's looking like it should as far as the map screen goes, but otherwise it wasn't. Oh man, okay. So here we are at the lumber mill. Here is your log sell point, which that is going to be tricky to get into, I'm going to be honest with you. Getting a big log trailer around the other side of that, I wish you luck. Here's your wood chip sell point just there. Then over here we have, what's this, spinnery? Yeah, spinnery right here. There's the spinnery sell point. Or maybe it's there. I guess maybe cotton goes there, wool goes there, I don't know. Because there's two areas, it looks like, here. And then there's a fuel point right here, so a little gas station set up for you, which is super nice. I like that. Okay, we're gonna fly down. We'll take a look at the farm down here. Drive down, take a look at the beach, or fly down, take a look at the BGA, kind of fly over the lake here, take a look at that. Head up, take a look at the pig enclosure, and then we will call it a map tour at that point. Yeah, this is a large map, so it'll take forever for it to bring in snow, so I'm probably not gonna worry about that. We got a nice construction site here. See, nice features like that. I like that. Just kind of add something to the map. There's people wandering around. There's like a farm off in the distance. That's pretty cool too. I like that feature quite a bit. Gives you the impression that there's other farmers around. It keeps going and everything like that. So yes, here is the cows. So slurry manure. I'm assuming that's probably the big. That's a big cow area there. That's pretty cool. Pretty big open area. I like that. Over here we have the pig enclosure, I believe. Pig? No, sheep. Sheep. Sorry, not pigs. We haven't gotten to the pigs yet. So sheep enclosure here. So there's your setup for that. Beautiful lake area. Beautiful lake area. We have over here, we have horses over around this way. Yep. So here's your horse pen here. It looks like, at least. Then moving up over to here, we have another sell point, which this one is going to be the dairy. So the dairy sell point right here. There's the checkered area. And then moving over here, we have another sell point. This is going to be, I believe, the grain one, right? Yeah, the grain buyer. So we will open that map up. We're gonna head across the lake here to kind of check it out. Beautiful island. I'd love to make like a land. Can I not? All right, sorry about that little break there. So a couple of things happened. So I was stuck in the lake for a while. I moved around. Actually, we need to go look at the island though. The island's pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can't fly out there. So once I got in here, I couldn't get out. But there's something cool in the island I want to show you. So essentially what happened is I didn't notice, and I finished the rest of the map tour, which isn't a whole lot more, to be honest. So here's the cow deal in there, a little like camp spot in here. This is just a cool little detail for you. But anyhow, so I'll see if I get stuck in here again. We'll go look at the BGA. But so I finished the map tour, but I was recording and I ran out of space. Oh, that's how it worked. I ran out of space in my hard drive to record. I have a 1 terabyte hard drive, so I haven't moved videos to my external hard drive in a while. So I did some of that real quick. Came back in. So here we are, good as can be. So here is your BGA, which your sell point for it is going to be, ooh, looks like your digestate there. Well, easiest way to do this is if we just put a little trigger on it. All right, your sell point is, oh, is it inside? Oh my goodness, no wonder I couldn't find it. That is cool. Not gonna lie about that. That's right, I remember that now. See, I watched a couple of the early release ones, and there's cool things like that I saw. Oh, but yeah, that's your BGA there. So we'll wrap it up over here at the final farm, which is the pig farm. If I remember correctly, right? Yeah, the pig farm. So here's your pig farm coming in this way. If you hear any rustling in the background, that's my cats. Anyhow, here's your pig farm. So you have some just gross lakes out here. I like this grass field a lot. Sorry, I got distracted. Squirrel. All right, we're back over here. So there's your pig enclosure there, and that kind of wraps that part of it up. Yeah, nice detail. I like this map. It is huge. There's a lot of room on here. This is definitely a 2x map. That's the biggest you can go on consoles, so this must be a 2x. It's definitely not a 4x. It's not quite that big, but yeah. So anyhow, if you enjoyed this map tour, drop something down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. Drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit a subscribe button. Yeah, sure. Well, hit my subscribe button. How about that? Hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the channel. But anyhow, I appreciate you guys coming and watching. Thank you. This has been Farmer Cop.